several new celebrities joining us this year. I think the depth of our celebrity list is as deep as it's ever been. A lot of new names, but also a lot of our fan-friendly returning celebrities as well. So I'm going to give a little bit of a tidbit about each one as we move through them. We have 22 celebrities in total that are signed. We also have about 7 remaining right now that have been invited. We're trying to close those invitations. Many of those are some of our female celebrities that we just can't get them to pull the trigger quite yet. Being inside the ropes is a little bit intimidating for any golfer, but they really have to stand out because when they're one of the few women in the whole field, they really have to be willing to accept that pressure. So we're trying to close a few of those and get some of these ladies involved in the tournament. But until then, our list of 22 is in alphabetical order. Actor Lucas Black, best known for his recent roles in Fast and Furious. This will be his 3rd time playing in the tournament. Mark Bryan, co-founding member, and songwriter, guitar player for the multi-platinum Hootie and the Blowfish. This will be his 3rd time playing in the tournament. Brad Brownell will be joining us for the first time, men's basketball coach at Clemson University. Actor Andy Buckley, probably best known for his recurring role on NBC's Office, where he plays boss man David Wallace. This will be his 1st time playing in the tournament. Also, first-timer Jeffrey Donovan. Jeffrey's known for his starring role in USA Network's Burn Notice, as well as supporting roles in movies such as Hitch with Will Smith and The Changeling with Angelina Jolie. Also, as mentioned before, we're going to have the concerts. World-renowned musician Don Felder will be joining in the tournament field as well. This will be his 2nd time playing the tournament. Actor Bruce Greenwood. This will be Bruce's 1st time. He's one of those faces you'll say, yeah, I know that guy. You probably don't know the name, but he starred in dozens of films and TV series since the late 70s, including recent roles he was Dinner for the Smucks, Star Trek, National Treasure, and Book of Secrets. And I recognize him most myself from iRobot. This will be his 1st time. Returning for a 4th time, actor Oliver Hudson, who's part of Rules of Engagement team with fellow co-stars David Spade and Patrick Warburton. But Oliver will be, again, participating for his 4th time. Musician Josh Kelly, this will be his 3rd time playing. Josh is trying to be known as a successful pop and adult contemporary artist. Every time I mention his name, everybody just asks the same question, is Katherine Heigl coming? No, she's probably not coming. So that's his wife. Greg Kinnear will be back again for 3rd time playing in the tournament. Of course, everyone knows Greg from the early years of E! Entertainment. He was first one on Talk Soup. Since he's had movie roles, You've Got Mail with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks, Little Miss Sunshine, and As Good as It Gets, which he received an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Cheech Marin. Cheech, this will be his 7th time. He's not been here the last couple of years, but we're excited to have Cheech back in the mix. Of course, everyone knows him probably best from Cheech and Chong in his early years, or recently mid-years with Nash Bridges, and now even more recently he does a lot of speaking roles for Disney movies, Lion King and Cars, naming 2. A first-timer, Emmy and Golden Globe nominee Rob Morrow, critically acclaimed actor, writer, and director with established career in television spanning more than 3 decades. Well known for his role in the early 90s TV series Northern Exposure. Some of you may recognize his name more from more recently in Numbers on CBS's series Numbers. Terry O'Quinn, most famously known as John Locke. This will be his 3rd year in a row, I think 4th time playing in the tournament. Of course, the series lost, and he's also actually unannounced yet. I think the announcement's going to come right around tournament time, but there's a new series that he will be in, and he'll be announcing that right around tournament time. Actor Michael Pena will be joining us. This will be his 4th time playing in the tournament. He was first came onto the scene big in Shooter with Wahlberg, and now more recently, just in the last month or so, with alongside Matthew McConaughey in Lincoln Lawyer. Actor Joe Pesci will be joining us again. Joe is playing, this will be his 2nd time. Everyone probably recognizes him from the early years, Goodfellas, My Cousin Vinny, and Raging Bull. And then, of course, Home Alone is, you see the kids running around, so I remember that guy from Home Alone, and that's how he's recognized mostly by the youth. Jerry Rice will be joining us again. Jerry, widely regarded as the greatest wide receiver ever and one of the greatest players in NFL history. Inducted to the Hall of Fame in 2010, he's the all-time leader in every major statistical category for wide receivers. We're excited to have Jerry back on the field again this year. Joe Don Rooney, lead guitarist for Rascal Flatts, will be joining us again for the third time. And of course, as I mentioned, the variety of folks that will be singing, performing on Friday night's concert. You can expect Joe Don to be there that evening. Actor Kevin Sorbo, most famous for his role in the hit series Hercules, also performed with Dharma and Greg in Murder, She Wrote. This will be his 6th time playing in the tournament. Danny Sullivan, first-timer for us, the former racing driver, most famous for his dramatic win in the 1985 Indianapolis 500, where he beat Mario Andretti by 2.5 seconds despite spinning complete 360 on lap 120. One of our favorites, actor and comedian Gary Valentine, he'll be back. He's appeared in films such as Paul Blart Mall Cop, I Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, and then recurring roles with CBS comedy The King of Queens, alongside his real-life brother, Kevin James. Actor Patrick Warburton, again, fellow co-star with thank you. With Oliver Hudson. I was going to have to pull that back up. Thank you, Ed. With Oliver Hudson on the CBS comedy Rules of Engagement. And he's also known, probably most, and I see Pete right away turning around saying Putty. Putty's coming back. So. And then our 22nd, actor Luke Wilson. This will be his 2nd time playing in the tournament. Again, Luke has played in several Hollywood hits, usually as leading ladies, opposite several leading ladies, including Drew Barrymore, Reese Witherspoon, Kate Hudson, Sarah Jessica Parker, Jessica Simpson, and Uma Thurman. So we're excited to have that lineup of 22 celebrities join us for the 11th BMW Charity Pro-Am presented by Cenex Corporation.